Ready? Let's go.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh. Oh! Effective punch there by Choi. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, single collar tie now. Master of the transition. Nice scramble. Just misses with the straight right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the two.
Oh, collar tie.
Good punch lands. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Looked like he clipped him with a left-hand counter there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. And they separate. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Moving to his left now. Oh, huge Superman punch. Big right hand there. Effective punch there by Choi. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, a huge block there. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Choi. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Takedown defense holds up. Out of range with that one. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Ooh. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Ooh, what a punch.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Checks the leg kick.
Yep, right hand over the top.
Back and forth we go.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Oh, looked like that one counted. Nice head kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi.
Nice.
And there comes the separation now. Choi's punch to the body rejected there by the defense. Nice job by the opponent. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Connects with with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Round 2 next. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Second round underway.
Nice punch lands.
How about that shin? Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big kick lands.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Big punch lands through the middle.
Landed that left hook. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Got the single collar tie. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Good punch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It does look.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Beautiful kick.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Back to his feet.
Beautiful strike.
Single collar tie now.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Oh, he might be out. All right, he's trying to control posture pressure here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position of the bottom.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position of the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
Nicely done. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is, his motions on the mat.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocks any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Wait, no more.
Okay, beautiful. This one's all you, man. Knock him down, you're gonna knock him down again. I want you to finish him this time. Okay, go out there.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Good stick.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by the Korean Superboy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back to the feet now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Good, solid strike on the ground. Well, you gotta be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Tags him with the left. Joy, ground and pound from half guard. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on this.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Seconds to go. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
That's the cardio that I'm used to seeing right there, just like in training.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight.
Very nice leg kick there by the Korean Superboy.
Big punch land.
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on the triangle.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep,
And he's out.
Kimura.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Choi. All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position especially for a wrestler.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston.
Oh, that is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to his... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to...
What a round.
That's what I'm talking about. This one's all you, man.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Final round, you ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this fifth and final round.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Oh! It's in there deep. There you go.
Not tapping out tonight. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hook. So get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working on a choke here, potentially.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Pretty significant welt to the left side.
Oh, right to the mouth.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Slips the punch nicely there.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this. Go finish his fight.
He's having his way with him here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands flush with that right hand. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Wow! Dude, hold short! Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho.
So the Korean Super